Hi all, good evening. I am creating this video for those who are suffering from hypothyroidism or any thyroid issues. As a male, it's not really common na magkaroon ng thyroid problem, but then again, probably it's hereditary. That's why I have this. And unfortunately, ang kaakibat ng pagkakaroon ng hypothyroid, I used to be hyper before until I had my radioactive therapy and then I became hypo now. Na eventually, ang mga symptoms ko, of course, is mabagal ang metabolism, meron akong hair fall, meron akong dry skin, mabagal yung heartbeat, sometimes I'm constipated, and then ginawin, especially kapag nababad ako sa swimming pool and then when I get out of the pool, nagkakaroon ako ng chills and all. Although, natotolerate ko pa naman yung air condition. Sa ngayon, I'm taking up a maintenance, levothyroxine, na tinaas na ng doctor yung dosage, 100 every day, and I need to take it before meals in the morning, 30 to an hour before meals, so I have to take it then. So, unfortunately, ang kaakibat ng pagkakaroon ng hypothyroidism is nagkakaroon din ako ng mataas na uric acid kahit na maingat naman ako sa mga kinakain ko. And of course, yung aking cholesterol, even if I tried my best to limit intakes of foods that are high in cholesterol, I don't eat meat. It's been 15 years since I last tasted pork. I seldom eat beef. Pinaka-protein ko lang is chicken, and then eggs, and yet mataas pa rin ang aking cholesterol level, so I have to take medicines as well together with the uric acids. These are the things na ang hirap makontrol, so I guess I just need to start doing more physical activities as per the doctor. And just recently, I just found out na medyo nakaka-affect na rin siya sa heart ko kasi nakaka-experience na rin ako ng tightness in the past few days. So, I had an ECG and 2D echo procedure yesterday. And ang result ay malalaman ko after 5 days. So, let's hope and pray na nothing serious. But then again, the doctor already gave me a medicine para daw lumuwag yung daloy ng blood in my heart through my system as per the doctor. So, siguro ang pinaka-advice ko lang na maibibigay for those people who are suffering the same sickness that I have, hypothyroidism, high cholesterol, high uric acid, and some heart problems is that seek medical attention. Very important. Do not deny symptoms such as tightness of the heart or chest tightness because ang heart attack po hindi yan nagsasabi kung kailan ka niya aatakihin. And 80% usually those people who suffer from myocardial infarction or heart attack for the first time dies. Because number one, they're not aware of the attack itself. Number two, even healthy people. I know a relative, husband of my sister who's very healthy, who doesn't drink, who doesn't smoke, and who does take care of himself. And yet, when he played golf, boom, heart attack. So, it's not about being healthy or not living healthy, but of course, being healthy is a plus. But then again, you need to have yourself check if you feel like there is something wrong inside your body. So, I usually have anxiety attacks, especially when I feel something different inside my body. So I have myself check every now and then. So I'm using this platform for you to be aware of what you need to do. Aside from, of course, getting to physical activities, Probably you can also start checking your food. So I have been doing lemon, turmeric, ginger, honey, and warm water every morning. And then, so that to speed up my metabolism. And then, of course, try to eat more fiber-rich foods, such as vegetables, fruits, and fish. And limit my intake of rice. Number one enemy of people who are suffering from thyroid deficiency or diseases is gluten. So avoid eating foods na may halong harina or gawa sa harina. Pasta, bread, and cakes. Aside from that, iwas din po sa mga matatamis. So, dati ang lakas ko mag-ice cream, lakas ko kumain ng cake. But now, as you get older, you try to avoid them. Buti na lang, I am not diabetic, thank God. And I don't have hypertension. Every now and then I have my blood pressure check. I have a BP monitor. And then, consistent naman siya na 120/80. And although both my parents are hypertensive, so that's why I'm taking care of it. So there. So if you are one of those people like me, now you know what you need to do. Have yourself checked. I know that hypothyroidism medicine such as levothyroxine doesn't cure the hypothyroidism itself. It's just a replacement, a hormone replacement that increases the hormone inside our body to make us function well. Because if I do not take my maintenance, I suffer from brain fog, I suffer from constipation, and the sad part is I even suffer from depression. Yes, it affects your mood, it affects your mental stability, it affects your mental health. Even if there's nothing wrong in your environment, most importantly, if something triggers you, it affects your mental health. And my depression, if I forget to take my maintenance or medicine, I suffer from depression. That's why I usually go out and walk around so that I will be able to fight that depression. So I hope this helped. And for those of you who are, into the same situation that I do, just keep on praying. Pray harder. There is nothing really to worry about for as long as you keep on monitoring yourself. Just make sure that you have all the meds that you need, eat the right food, go out and exercise a bit, live healthy, avoid stress, and most importantly, always pray. So there, I hope this message can reach you and can help you. God bless us all, and I love you guys. Thank you so much.